You too can look like a Hollywood starlet with the help of a makeup artist that has worked with film stars like Elizabeth Taylor and Goldie Hawn.
Celebrity hair and makeup artist Jeffrey Fetzer is here to tell us how. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
So, how many years have you been working in the industry?
I've been doing hair and makeup for about 45 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And you've seen the trends change over the years. Working on the names of the greats that I grew up with, just idolized, Sophia Loren and Elizabeth Taylor.
Yes.
Now you've got the younger generation like the Madonnas and like the Miley Cyruses. What has changed in makeup over the years since you've been working in it?
I think the basics never really change. It's just the trends in, usually it's every 20 years. So what happened in the 60s and what happened in the 80s for makeup and hair, and what happened in the 80s and happened in the year 2000. It's usually about every 20 years that you see something, it goes that way, the liners and the hair a certain way and the straightening, and then the curls not blowing them out completely and leaving them set and everything else.
The teased hair. Really big?
Yeah, teasing is back again now, giving more volume and so forth and so on. I mean, you have kind of a look right now more of a 60s. Right. So then that also happened again in the 80s, and then that happened in, so now it just goes, everything kind of goes full circle.
So when we think we're like, oh, throwing it back,
right,
you're like, been there,
I'm like,
done
hey,
that.
I had a girlfriend just like you. Exactly.
But do you notice that people are wanting to see more of the before and after effects?
Absolutely.
More so now? Has it always been popular? You remember doing those?
I think I remember doing them like when I was younger, when I was like 15 and 16. I started working right away and doing makeup and hair, and I remember then doing the before and afters, and everybody being like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that!" Yeah, it's just amazing. And it was with models then. And so
Hopefully, we've got some pictures.
And,
there you go.
And it was with models and everything. And then I started, got into more doing celebrities and got into doing models and doing, cosmetic ads and things like that, and then that brought me to Los Angeles, and I do film and did red carpet and still do red carpet, still do commercials and things like that. But this is a whole new adventure for me, the Fetzer Face.
Right. Tell us about Fetzer Face.
Yeah.
It's making a better and still believable you.
Okay.
So I'm not going to put like great big false lashes. I'm not going to put a different color lipstick that you're not used to wearing. I'm not going to do something really different with your hair that you're not really used to. I kind of bring you into it slowly. I don't do something that's really, really drastic right away. I want you to be comfortable with it, because you have to own the look that I'm giving you. You can't, anybody can put a big hairdo and fabulous makeup on somebody, but if they walk out and they don't own it, it just looks like a big hair and makeup and they're not working.
And they're not going to want to keep it.
Right, right. And the ladies that I work with, they actually learn. I mean, I can't tell you, a lot of them have, all of them have changed their Facebook pictures. And they're getting dates. A lot of them are getting dates. A lot of them have met their boyfriends and so forth and so on through there.
Because image does matter. At the end of the day, it should, because it's a reflection of what you're feeling inside. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. And they'll come up to me and say, "Look, I have the Fetzer Face." They're like, "How am I doing?" And they'll show me what they're doing and everything else. And it looks terrific. And I'm like, "Yeah, keep doing it, and just little things at a time. Nothing that's like major. Just wean yourself into it and get it going that way." And it's just been really a wonderful experience for me. It's sort of a give back for all the years that I've been in Hollywood and in New York and everything else. And I know all the tricks of the trade. I work with lots of the cosmetic ads and
you're here in Vegas because of a big event.
Yeah, I'm doing a big Fetzer Face event at the Platinum Hotel. I'm doing it tomorrow and the 30th and 31st from 10 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, I believe.
Right. Yeah. And is there still time to make an appointment if
somebody
would like you to work their magic?
Yeah, there's still time to make an appointment, and just believe you have the number and the contact information, and I'll be glad to work my magic on anybody that
that is
wants
so cool.
to.
Is it just you who are
It's just me. I'm like the one-man show here. The product is over there, and I am coming out with a skincare that I've been using on all my ladies called it's the Fetzer Face, and it's number 55. There's going to be a series of 3. It's actually the year and the day and the of when I was born. It's going to be 1/6/55.
You're so creative, and your hair looks fabulous, even in this wind, honey.
Yeah,
you
really.
have the Fetzer hair.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, exactly. But I love that. You ladies look amazing. So
thank you. Now we can't. So happy
we can't do anything to improve that. Right?
Well, the Fetzer Face event is tomorrow and Saturday at the Platinum Hotel from 10 in the morning to 5 at night. Contact the number on your screen to schedule an appointment. You better get in.
Yeah,
you can also message Jeffrey Fetzer on Facebook.
And go on his website and see the before and after pictures. I mean, this man is a magician.
Fun.
It's fantastic. I've got to